so we send you home with something. The Christians already are comfortable with the idea that God can be what? Can be seen, can be interacted with in a physical manner. So when the Antichrist comes down, the Antichrist breaks through his chains, when he comes out, Christians are not going to mind, they're going to be his followers. That's because they're already okay with the idea. Now what about the Jews? Because the majority of his followers are the Jews. Pay attention to this. You need to understand that when initially Prophet Isa alayhi salatu wassalam was sent, the Jews, Bani Israel, were living in Palestine and they were under the Roman occupation. And in their books, you know, like they were in Egypt, they were waiting for a deliverer, Prophet Musa. In their books, it is written that it's the time for a Messiah. Someone who will come to do what? To take them out of occupation and free them and so forth. Now, a Jew, a typical Jew, pay attention to this. When the word Messiah is mentioned, they immediately think of someone the liking of Musa, alayhi salatu wassalam. Someone who comes with a stick, strike the rock, water, and strike the water, turns into a bridge. We don't like that food, من وسلوى, عايزين بصل وثوم. فاهمني؟ يعني they killed somebody, we recited the verses, we need to solve the problem. So someone who's what? With simply miraculous kind of. So the portfolio of a Messiah for them is someone who's what? Who exercises miracles. Now when Prophet Isa initially came, he's wearing sandals, he's walking around Palestine calling the people to the kingdom of God. And if your enemy slaps you here, do what? Give him the other cheek, forgive one another. That's why they didn't like him. That's why they didn't like Prophet Isa. You know, there is somebody who wrote a fascinating book. I think it's she converted, she reverted to Islam. She gave him that book the title of what? A beautiful title. You know what the title is? Forcing the Hands of God. Really, the title is fascinating. You don't even have to read the book. What she's trying to say. So the Jews, they said, let's get rid of this Messiah so that Allah will have to send us another one. I'm telling you, this is what happened. Exactly. That is why they plotted with the Romans to do what? To execute who? وَمَكَرُوا وَمَكَرَ اللَّهِ. Actually, the Jews, Bani Israel, helped the Romans to simply try to put Isa to death. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what? Saved him. Now guess what? Who's going to come down into earth before Prophet Isa? And who's going to have all these miracles? What do you want? You want food? You got it. But you have to believe that I'm not. That's why the majority of his followers will be from where? From the Jews. From the Antichrist. Because that's their guy. Remember I said what? He's going to be walking around with two mountains. One loaf of bread and meat. He's going to turn the rocks into gold. That's their guy. That's why he's so appealing to them. That's why the majority, 70,000 from Yahud Asfahan will be his follower. Oh. What about Muslims? All Muslims will be saved? Absolutely not. Some Muslims will fall into his trap. But who are Muslims? Muslims who are weak in their beliefs, Muslims who do not know who Allah is, and Muslims who are lovers of this world, who want this world. Because like I said, Al-Masih, Dajjal, the Messiah of misguidance, is going to come down at a time, or he's going to break through his chains at a time when the world is going through financial crisis.